good? It's your boy Trent Bennett representing Triple L TV, and we back with another review for y'all today. Two 1911s. We got one that's a Kimber, one that's a Rock Island. We got a 10mm and a 45 ACP. Y'all really gonna enjoy this review? It's a versus battle. We're gonna get this thing popping. And
what is that? Oh shit, what is that?
Let's get it going.
Frozen, ice cold look that can end the summer solstice. Cause I'm more like the top dog. Keep on running game and the gang will accost y'all. I be calling plays from a plane while I'm off court. But we ain't the same, you a lame, I'm a mob star. Actually, I'm a top dog on a stat sheet. Off court, but I call plays for the athletes. Laughing when the cop cars try to catch me. Cause I rolled off in a taxi. Put my feet up, I'm relaxing. Singing Figaro with no accent. While I pull strings from the streets in. Do it all with a straight face, I'm the kingpin. Top dog, top flow, boss mode. I'm the kingpin. Showstopper, top dog, Godfather. I'm the kingpin. They know I'm a dog and a beast, man. Yeah, I keep the peace with a peace, man. I ain't got no time for a piece, man. Why would I respond to a pawn? I'm the... Hold up. If I let my dogs off the leash,
YouTube, what's good? You know who I am already.
I'm Rick James, bitch.
Back with another review. We brought you something. We did another comparison today of two 1911s, one a double stack and one a single stack. We had the Kimber LW, custom LW champion in 45 ACP versus the Rock Island Ultra AC 10mm double stack. And I'm just gonna keep this very short, just like I've been doing before. I'm gonna put both of the specifications for both firearms on each side. I'm gonna put the Kimber on this side, put the Rock Island on this side. You know, be sure to just stop the video and just take a look at it, so I don't have to expound on it too much longer. Before we move any further, let's just check, make sure everything's clear. You know, good on the Kimber and Rock Island. All right, so, you know, we just had a little short range day. As you can see on the range footage that you'll see right after this, man, to us, it really wasn't a comparison. I really wanted to like this a lot better than I did, and I kept trying to give it a chance. I think my only gripe with it, for one, is the 10mm. But I shot this one much better. But I've trained with this one quite a little bit longer, and this is my wife, so this is my friends, and you know, it really was no comparison. You know, I would recommend this any given day because it's a Kimber. Some people don't like Kimbers, you know, but you really have a lot of people who do love Kimber. This right here, I would recommend. This Rock Island 10mm, I'm not gonna recommend this. It's real snappy, but it could be just me. It didn't feel good in my hand. I like the weight and everything, but it really wasn't for me. And my wife brought up a great point, a real good point. It might be the fact that I might not be a 1911 guy. It might not be my strong suit. Do I still want one? Absolutely. But there's other options out there for me. But 1911 might not be, you know, my strong suit. So it is what it is. I'm usually more used to hitting with striker fire handguns, polymer and all of that. But whatever, to each their own. But to me, for today, for the sake of this, you'll see in the videos, we did much better with the Kimber than we did with this one. And to us, it just was no comparison. But to each their own, you know, like I said, I recommend this, but not necessarily this. It's my opinion. All this is opinion based. You're gonna do what you want. This might be better than the 9mm for me, but who knows? So I'm just gonna cut this part short. Next thing we got is footage from the range. Check it out. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe to the channel, Triple L TV. Let's get it going, baby. Peace. So first shots of the day, we're gonna hit the Kimber 1911 LW Custom. Yeah. This is Madison's, my wife's. Yeah, this her baby right here.
My baby right here.
I think it's her favorite gun, isn't that right, boo?
It's one of my favorites. Yeah, no, it's my favorite. Yeah.
We know.
It's definitely my favorite.
I know.
I'm excited to be shooting the Rock Island as well. I don't think I've shot many other 1911s other than my 1911. So
You shot a
this should be
2011.
interesting.
That's about it. But
Yeah.
the staccato.
Yep, this is
So, but that's about it. But
yeah. So I'm
this
ready.
this is the one I purchased for her, y'all. I had it sitting on her bed stand when she came in. She said, "You got me a Kimber?" I'm like, "Of course." So that's the custom, y'all. LW. LW stands for lightweight. ACP. First shots.
Let's see.
Yep, we already know. Very accurate with that.
Oh yeah. This ain't no misses with this one.
Oh, you know it. I know. I know.
I love it. That's my baby.
All right, so let's do the 10 millimeter.
All right,
okay, here we go.
So now we got the Rock Island. Off top, what I would say is it's much heavier than my Kimber.
Mm-hmm.
It's a little bit heavier, but I like it. We gonna see.
All steel. Here we go. 10 millimeter.
We're gonna see what we can do with this one.
All right, right off the bat, what do you feel?
No. Obviously, I'm not as accurate with this as I am with my Kimber. Even though it's heavier than the Kimber, I feel like I had more recoil on this for some reason.
Yeah.
I don't know why. I would think that with the weight of this one that it would be like not as choppy, but I feel like my Kimber is much smoother, to be honest with you.
Yeah, there's other videos. I mean, some people will say that a 10 millimeter is pretty. You know, it's a hard shooter at times, but
yeah,
it's nice.
I can definitely tell. Like my 45 is like smooth, like super smooth. That's why I love to shoot it. But it's cool. It's you know. But in my opinion, Kimber hands down.
All right, this might be a little biased, but
Yeah,
you know,
I might be a little biased, but I mean I got to give the edge to my Kimber.
but it's all about how you feel too. This is what we always tell
Right.
people: what feels good in your hand.
Exactly.
All right, so let's go load some more.
All right.
All right, here we go. So my shots, 10 millimeter, Rock Island, Ultra. It's a double stack opposed to a single stack. That's the only advantage I'm gonna give right now at this point, that it's a double stack. I'm gonna get a double stack. This is not mine, by the way. This is a friend of mine who's in the gun club. I do want a double stack, whether it be Bull Armory, Staccato, or the new Prodigy. I want something in the future, and wifey go get me that. Ain't that right, babe?
Yep.
Uh-huh.
Oh, say less.
So let's see if I can hit anything. I know this is gonna be snappy. But let's see if I can be accurate with it. I came back a few.
I'm glad you're doing this one first, so you can kind of see if you can see what I'm talking about. So.
Right. We're gonna go ahead and try to judge to see if it's a major difference. Okay?
All right.
So
Let's go.
also we're in a safe range. We're at Camp Edwards at Tony. Safe environment. All right. Out in the woods, baby. All right. Ready?
Yes.
Here we go. Let's see. Got a malfunction right here. Just keep it going. So right off the bat, I can tell you, man, it is snappy. Let's see if I can get this one. Very snappy. It's clear. Man, I do like the weight on it. This is an all steel everything. The Kimber that Madison has is going to be a steel slide with an alloy grip frame. So, man, I like it, but I think I need to shoot the Kimber, and let's just kind of go from there and see what we got.
Let's go with the Kimber now. Let's
let's go.
check that out.
Right? Here's the Kimber. 45 ACP LW. LW stands for lightweight, by the way. All right. Fun fact about Kimber. Headquarters is down in my hometown, Troy, Alabama right now, baby. So that's a pretty cool little fact. So let's see if I can get anything with this. All right. it's definitely that Rock Island is very snappy compared to this, but this is a lightweight. Huh. Kind of hard to tell right now, man. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I guess we're gonna have to fire some more shots. Like that's the only true test. So we're gonna keep firing. I've shot this a few times and have always been successful. Getting your feel for different guns, you do have to train. I've trained with this more than I trained with I think this is my second time ever shooting that, the 10 millimeter. But let's keep going and see if we can get some better results. All right, wife is gonna go again. Look at the boots. Ooh, ooh, look at the boots. All right, wait 1 second. On you. All right, let's jump to the next one.
Yep.
Guess we had to warm up a little bit too.
I'm still leaning towards the Kimber.
Me too. Me too.
It's not bad. It's not necessarily something I would add to the arsenal, being that we already have a 1911, although it is double stack, so that's cool. But yeah, I'm still leaning towards the Kimber.
Okay,
Yeah.
I get it. All right, so hopefully I'm a little bit better warm now. So let's give this another try and see if I can hit, okay? All right, here we go.
Right. Let's do it.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I can be honest with you. I'm not very accurate with it, but I haven't trained with it that much neither. So, I mean, it still feels good. I know I'll be fine with it, but 10 millimeter, man. I think, my personal opinion, if I had this in a 9 millimeter, I think I would enjoy it a lot more. That's just my opinion. For one, 10 millimeter, again, is very, 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 snappy to me. I don't have any 10 millimeters personally. I used to have a little carbine, that good old high point carbine.
Stop it. Get some help.
Hey, it was a fun shooter, but I ended up selling it because somebody actually liked it, my cousin. But in this right here, I don't know. It's cool, it's fun, but we still got a few more rounds, so let's keep shooting. So let's jump back to the Kimber. And remember also too, this is one of them things that is to each their own, The sights on this and on the Rock Island, they're almost similar. I always love that fiber optic. I do. I always love that because it shows great in the day. But let me get my second shots with this. Let's see. I'm still not very accurate with the 10 millimeter. No excuses. I haven't really been hitting that much. But let's see if I can get back on track with this. Of course, when you start hitting, you start leaning toward what you're hitting with. I'm just being real. We still got a few more rounds. I don't want to put it out, just yet. But just like she's leaning towards the Kimber, of course I'm leaning toward. For one, because it's at our home. So, but let's keep shooting. I told my buddy who let me borrow. I said, "Hey, what you want to sell it for?" Now, I don't know. I might not want no more. No, there's other stuff out there. So, but we'll see. Let's keep going.
Alrighty.
Here we go.
Let's go. Do this again.
Let's try it again. That's much
So,
better.
One thing I noticed, and I guess it's with all my shooting, I really have to focus in on my trigger control. With this, like, I literally slowly bring it back to the wall. The only times I hit, I was like really focusing in on that trigger.
Right.
So, but that was a better round. But again, you know,
Still with the Kimber.
still with the Kimber.
And some people feel different about Kimbers. Everybody doesn't like a Kimber.
Yeah.
But just so far with us, we do.
Yeah.
The only thing we can say as far as 1911, because we haven't shot that many, is we could say only staccatos. The only thing, which is 2011, but it's still, you know, that's the only thing we can really say that's perfect for the
And to be honest, even though of course staccato is supposed to be like this great thing, when I shot the staccato, I mean the smoothness factor was very competitive with my 1911.
We finna start it.
I'm just saying,
Hey, this
like,
is no
as
beef,
far
y'all.
as,
Let's
like,
keep
a
it
smooth,
classy.
Nice shoot.
Uh-huh.
Like, okay, you know, maybe I might be partial. That might
It's
be
just
what
it's
it
just
is.
me. It's just
I
me.
think I'm
Be
just
like, it's just me.
biased. I don't know.
Got you. All right, we're going back with the Kimber. 45 ACP, everybody. Let's work. Of course.
So funny thing was, since I just kind of changed up what I was doing for my trigger pull, and now when I tried doing it with this, for some reason just to see something, it didn't work as well with this one as it was with that one. So I'm gonna go back to my normal form.
I with you. All right, I gotta try to redeem myself. I've been shooting like, when you gonna say it, keep it classy. So I gotta get back to it. But I'm not gonna lie, it's not easy for me to shoot this. But let's see if I can try to redeem myself. Might be the trigger pull, we're gonna find out. Just keeping it real. I ain't very accurate with this. I'm not. That's just me. I need to train with something like this much more. I still like the feel of it. It's heavy. The grip is just, it's a huge grip, man. But man, I'm not very accurate with it. So I'm going with the Kimber back. All right. Now, y'all see I can't shoot worth a flip with that 10 millimeter. But I'm saying this, and watch I mess around and miss. I hope not, but it's about the same distance. I say it's about 20, 25 yards, somewhere in that range. Let's see if I can hit with this. Of course, I'm gonna hit most of my shots with this. Of course, I've had training with this. Kimber is still on top right now, y'all. I can't lie.
Was you expecting that? You wasn't expecting that, huh?
No.
Hell no, to the no, no, no. Yeah, to the no, hell to the no, to the no, no, no.
I was thinking I was gonna like the Rock Island a little bit more, and so far it did not succeed. So,
You sound disappointed.
I am. I'm very disappointed. But then again, it's not ours. So
yeah, that's true.
you know, man. Let's keep shooting it up, y'all. We almost done with the round, so let's keep shooting. All right, so we're gonna finish it up. We don't have but a few more rounds of the 10 millimeter. Just a short mag dump, and then I'm gonna mag dump the Kimber, and then we're gonna end it from right there, all right? So, here we go. And also, this is malfunctioned twice. It's malfunctioned twice.
I noticed that, yeah.
It might just need to be cleaned, or it might just be me with the grip. I don't know. But 6 shots. Here we go. All right. That's the Rock Island. Now it's time to mad dunk the Kimber. Well, that concludes our review of the Rock Island and the Kimber. To me, it ain't no comparison. And
Kimber won this one.
Kimber won this one. But that's how that's for us. It's not for everybody. But I don't recommend. I don't personally, I don't recommend this. It might be better in the 9mm to me, but personally, I don't recommend because I shoot like crap. Ain't it right?
Yeah, it wasn't your brightest day, babe, but because you're an excellent shooter, so this did not represent your shooting capabilities.
I hope he looking like Boo Boo the Fool.
But I think if someone wanted to purchase a 1911 and they wanted, one with a double magazine that could hold a lot of rounds, that is a viable option. Like if they just simply wanted a 1911, double stack, then boom, that's right.
Hey, I'm getting a Prodigy, baby. Or Staccato or something. Bull Armory. I'm getting something. But hey, thank y'all for, rocking with us. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe so I can keep bringing you more content. We got something special coming up for y'all for the Christmas video. It's going to be nice. So, again, thank you for tuning in. Triple F TV, signing off.
Peace.